Okay, welcome back to the channel. Today we're looking at this house here. They want to get it ready, put on the market. So we're going to be doing a walkthrough of what we need to do to get this home ready to get put on the market. First thing I do is get rid of this, fix these flower beds. This home's had foundation problems before. And get this flower bed up and going. So let me get the door open. Okay, first off, we gotta hit the foyer. The terms were, his words, not mine, lipstick on a pig. Okay, I can do that. He had a bad experience with a contractor on his personal home. The story is, this is his dad's. His dad passed away, and so he's just trying to get, and then he got a job out of state, so he moved out of state, so he's just trying to get this home ready to put on the market. So, you know, all the nail holes will be filled. This, he told me about this faux beam that's going to have to be replaced, hole in wall. So here's the dining room. The way I approach these, I go room by room, what needs to be done. And he doesn't want to, like I said, he doesn't want to spend a fortune on it. So he just needs basically a clean paint, fix the holes, stuff like that. So in this room here, throughout the house has carpet. So automatically, we may not be able to get those stains out, but we're going to vacuum it, clean it up, have a cleaner come in, clean it up. And then when we're done with all the painting and stuff like that, we're going to paint probably every room. Not going to do the ceiling in here. If I don't have to do the ceilings, I'm not. This one, probably the smoke from the fireplace has kind of got it dingy. I'll probably paint the ceiling here, simply because this is the living room. It's, you know, it's an important room, and I hate this paint on the wall. I don't know, it's kind of pinkish or something like that. So clean carpet. I'll write down my notes. Clean carpet, paint walls and dining room. I take the measurements of the dining room, so I know how big it is when I'm sitting down doing the estimates. I measure each room. Turn the lights on here. This has linoleum floor. Not going to do nothing to it. Would like to do something with the cabinets, but I'm not. Like I said, he wants to keep it within, you know, as economical as possible. So we're not going to do anything with the cabinets. Personally, I would do something with this, but then again, you know, this can get really wild if you don't watch it. So got cracks in the corner. We'll fix those. Cracks over here. This is the breakfast nook. Cracks in those corners. And paint. I don't know if this has, actually that has no texture on it because they probably had planned on putting wallpaper on it at one time. Utility room. Same thing, just going to clean it. The linoleum looks good. I'm going to put a threshold here. He said something about the water heater. Now I know this family. I put this water heater in about 5 years ago. It was used when he got it. So that's probably seen it's had its day. So just a good cleaning, really. Old aluminum windows, not going to do nothing with those. I see a bunch of nail pops here, and I'm not real sure why. This is a popcorn ceiling. If it was mine, it would come off, but it's not. So all I'm going to do is patch all these holes in here. And the way I figure this is, fix this crack there. The way I figure this is, how long was it going to take me to patch this? Okay, and then probably won't paint the ceilings. I might, but it just depends on how the patch goes. Usually the patches are good. Same with the foyer. This is a 7x5 foyer. Okay, how long is it going to take me to bust all this out? How long is it going to take me to come back and put, probably, I don't know what I'll do with this one. Well, that's carpet there. So anyway, how long would it take me to retile it? Or that's about, I mean, you could stain the concrete. Probably retiling is what we do, if anything. I don't know if you'll even go with that. So here's a hallway, or here's a bath. This, like I said, this home's got foundation problems. This is busted. There's a big crack runs under here. See, that's pretty horrendous. Now, he has had foundation repair. I don't know if this was happened before or after. I like to think that this happened before the foundation repair. You can see here, I don't know, let's see if I can get it both in once. Look at the gap here. Look at the gap there. This wall, either this wall has moved outward or this wall has moved in. And you can see, I don't know if it gets it on camera, you can see the edge of this tile bowed where that wall's moved. Pretty cool. Well, unless you're the house. We've got cracks here. We'll fix all this, paint this room. Got a small stain up there. I don't know if I would probably paint this ceiling. The only thing I've got is this fan in the way. Get those hooks out of there. Cover that up, paint it, leave the wallpaper. Because the price of demoing, getting this horrendous mirror out of here and all is would be very cost prohibitive. Room in here, same way. Cracks above. Every bed, every room in the house has cracks above the doors, and most of them will have cracks here. And typically, if I was just come in to do a crack like that, it'd be about $200. But in this house, since there's so many, and I'm all in the same house, and my price will not be as high. So this is the master. And see, you can see where like this is a bed, I would imagine, that the carpet's not that bad. I'm really thinking after vacuuming and cleaning, it will be really good. There you go. Look here where the home's moved. So, see, you can see this. Demo the floor, get all the tile out, come back with laminate flooring, something like Lure. And see some more issues over here. Here, I just probably regrout that, or just if it's, as long as the tile's not loose, come back and maybe just caulk it like that. He just wants it. He just wants it to be presentable, put on the market. Cracks in the wall. Cracks like this are usually around $300 to fix. And that price is just to patch it, tape it, mud it, prime it, texture it. It's ready to paint when I get done. It does not include painting. I didn't look at the windows yet. Ooh, that's broke. A lot of times when you got home with foundation problems, you're going to have, it's dark. You'll have cracked windows. Office room, same thing. Cracks. So this, and like I said, every room's got carpet. And the way I'll just figure out, I'll find me a good cleaner. Outside of the house exterior, you see it was rock and vinyl. I will power wash the vinyl. And that's about the size of it. I mean, not a whole lot of, I mean, there is a whole lot of stuff here, but not major. I contemplated whether painting that. I don't think I will. I don't know if he'll want it painted or not. Probably won't. He just wants to get it on the market, and this is a pretty good market, so he just wants to get it on the market and get rid of it, so he has to stop messing with it. I actually like that fireplace and everything. It's pretty cool. So guys, that's about it. I mean, this is a pretty easy one. Now his house, he still has it, hasn't put it on market. That's the one he had issues with a contractor, and I may actually end up getting that one too. I don't know, but don't even know if I got this one yet. But because I'm writing up the estimate on it. But that's all this can consist of. Just this paint still looks a little pinkish. Got some pink in it. And I do very little to the yard other than the front yard where that was. It looked like kids wrote on the windows here. Probably burn that or haul it off. We're kind of semi-rural. At one of those subdivisions where every lot is acre or 2 acres, something like that. So semi-rural. So that's it. That's how I would price this out. Paint all the walls throughout the house. Buy 10 gallons of paint, probably do this. Wouldn't even, this doesn't have texture. Like I said, a lot of times they don't texture walls if they plan on putting wallpaper on. That builder probably was going to leave it up to somebody, and they just never did. They just painted it. I wouldn't put texture on it. I just paint it. Like I said, we're just quick in and out, get it ready for on market. So that's it, guys. If you do this kind of work, let me know how you price out a make ready. So anyway, Donald, Blue Collar DIY, I'm out of here.